This is the most tender and vulnerable moment in our history.
Trans rights are human rights.
Hundreds of people have packed the state capitol tonight to testify on a bill regarding transgender rights.
We've seen attacks on inclusion and safe spaces in schools.
Tonight, people in Boulder are rallying against a Supreme Court decision that delivered a blow to transgender rights.
We have seen increased attacks on access to trans health care, especially for youth.
Several local hospitals have already altered their policies to fall in line with the Trump order.
In his first speech, has already launched attacks at one of our smallest and most vulnerable communities.
There's attacks on our financial infrastructures, which will make it difficult to have affordable health care.
They've been doing things that I never thought I would ever see in this country.
We're also seeing a pushback on trans youth autonomy.
It has now sparked outrage.
Right now, our trans community is at the center of a culture war.
Texas is targeting transgender kids.
Which critics call the Don't Say Gay bill.
Actually make it illegal to take children to drag shows.
They're trying to erase my child.
We have an administration that is dedicated to harming our community, so get involved. The challenges right now for Colorado is that we're a sanctuary state.
We're one of a handful of states that protects people's access to gender-affirming care and abortion. And the work that One Colorado does is to insulate against anti-LGBTQIA attacks at the federal level.
We have families coming from Texas, Oklahoma, and Florida seeking sanctuary here.
We're so happy to be that place and to welcome folks here, and we know that that is creating shifts and strains on our medical system.
Despite regressing in a lot of ways, we're so resilient. We are not taking a knee and raising our white flag.
One Colorado has that strong voice, that strong leadership role in upholding the rights of our LGBTQ community.
We have a really strong program within the Capitol and at the table with decision makers in high levels of government here in Colorado, as well as across the nation.
When you look at a map of where queer rights are in the United States right now, Colorado is standing out as an island of sorts. And that's because of the work that One Colorado has done.
There was a mom just walking around with tears in her eyes, and she's all, I'm sorry, I can't contain it. I'm just so happy. We moved here from Florida. This is the first time I've felt safe and welcome to just be ourselves, to be our family, to be authentically seen in community. That's what fuels my work. That's what makes me most excited.
The biggest community impact I saw was on Lobby Day.
12-year-old young people showing up and speaking their mind and saying, I deserve to be seen and heard and you're gonna hear me. And that is all I could ask for.
Youth work is critical in advocacy work because these policies are impacting them. And it is up to the folks right now who are of legal age to put them at the forefront of advocacy work.
It's just really exciting to see people kind of get that spark of like, okay, maybe I can actually affect change.
The work doesn't stop at Lobby Day.
My North Star is, are we building towards a world that our queer and trans young people can see hope for a future?
Queer equality looks like being able to show up in spaces authentically and freely and proudly.
One Colorado, they are our advocates and our champions. Reach out to them, whether it's for gender-affirming care, whether it's for transgender rights, whether it's some battle that we don't even know about yet. They're here for you.
That there's this community that is fighting for us. It's extremely important and integral and crucial.
We're in a moment where nobody can really afford to be sitting out right now. The fight, unfortunately, is ongoing, and there's so much education that needs to be done.
The work that One Colorado does can't happen with just us. We know that funding for LGBTQIA plus movements is going down nationwide. And that's why it's really important for individuals, businesses, corporate partners to really continue to support One Colorado, in that we need this fight to continue on.
We have been tried to be silenced, to pushed into the shadows, to not exist. And we're still here.
The work we have done has made us move from being the hate state to the great state. And we're gonna continue to do top tier work because we care about the community.
Is no matter how many times we've been tried to be erased, we just keep coming back. That's not going to change.
We are one Colorado.
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 Me too. Oh my God. Oh.